On this day was my mother 20 years remembrance since we lost our mom. Yes, 20 years. 20 years of not having a mother. Yes, it is really, really painful. 20 years of not having a mother, of not seeing your mother. It was one of the painful years of my life. Yes, you will say, is that one not a mass picture? Of course, that is my dad. I do not have any of them. I lost my dad about 9 years ago. Mm-hmm. I don't have parents. And you will see this picture and say, is that not a lady? Yes, that is also my sister. I lost my sister about 3 years ago, which is 2 years and some months, almost 3 years, which I lost my sister. So let's go down to after the death of my sister, what's really happened. Fast forward to December last year, and my son told me he wanted to talk to my elder sister, which I did. We called, and my elder sister was worried because my son will write him on WhatsApp and delete the message, called and cut the call. She was bothered. After the passing of my sister, I refused to let my kids know that their auntie is no longer uh, there with us. I will always let them know that it's in America and all those type of finding a way to not let them know. And they will say, but they have phone there. Why is she not calling? We keep on giving excuses and excuses, which I'm still doing until December last year. After my son talked to my elder sister and told my sister, please, you have to call my auntie Gift and want to talk to her directly. And my sister promised she will do. Before, we used to change voice. If they want to talk to their auntie, my younger sister, we pretended to be her. We pass the phone and all that because we all have almost the same voice. We sound alike if you know my family. We look alike and we sound exactly alike. So you will not know, which I thought that was it. December, my son told me that I know where Auntie is, Auntie Gift is, and I was shocked because the other ones are there. I said, oh, don't worry, we are going to talk about it. I give him a hi, and he said, okay. Fast forward to the next day, he told me that I know that Auntie Gift has passed on 2 years plus. Guys, I was shocked. I was shocked. I said, how did you know? He said, yes, I know that she's no longer there. She have passed on for 2 years plus. And you have been keeping it away from us. And I said, why did you tell me you know? He said, I used to see you crying. I know after her leg, she did not come back alive. She was dead long time ago. And he said, and that broke my heart every day because she used to call me. She's always there on the phone with me. She's writing me, calling on video call. But now she's not there and you don't want to let us know. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. I don't want you people to feel bad. That is the main reason why I kept that away from all of you. He said, yes, but it's showing all over you that you are sad. You are always crying. Sometimes we hear you in the toilet shouting, crying, and praying to God. And he said, yes, I know. And he started crying. Oh my God, I'm shaking, guys. If you are here with me, you'll notice that I'm shaking because it was a mind blowing. Fast forward to when my younger sister passed on, the school we always called, they will always call me and said, why is your son crying? Is anything going on in the house? Are you guys okay? He's always sad. He wants to go outside. He's always moody. I'm telling you, this is what they always called me. And I will be like, what is going on with my son? I just lost my sister. Why is my son sad? Or is it affecting my son? I did not know that my son knew that our favorite auntie is no longer there. Oh my God. When my son told me that he knew, I feel like turning the hands of time to let them know early because it was really, really affecting him in school. Then, I'm talking about then. Oh my God, I was so sad. He was crying. I was crying. I told him sorry. That's why I was protecting him, because I know that it was few months for us to see her that year, because she was so excited to welcome us in the airport. She was there. She said she would be there to pick us, but we did not go. We did not go because I've not gained myself. I'm still in shock that I lost her. So now I don't know what to do, because the other kids are asking me why am I adding my sister's picture to this memorial ground, and I told them that it's because I miss her so much. I don't know how to tell them this, that she's not there for 2 years plus. Let's go back to before I lost my sister. It was few days to her birthday, which she told me that she's not feeling fine, and I gave her money to buy drugs. And the money I gave her, she used it to celebrate her birthday, and I was so upset when they called me. I said, why didn't you get drugs for yourself? She went to make a photo shoot, she did makeup, she dressed her hair, she did everything. She bought cakes and drinks. And she told me, this birthday is very special to me. I want to celebrate it. And I said, okay, no problem. Guess and what? That word ring in my head every day. It stay in my head. This birthday is special. That birthday she did is special. She did not invited a lot of people. She did it with her friends and all that. And that was her last birthday. After her birthday, 3 months later, we lost her. That is it. I'm still in shock. I'm still worried. I miss them so, so much. Don't cry. Don't have to cry. You guys just told me. Yeah, but I don't want you people to feel so sad. I don't want you to think about it too much. And we were quite young also. Yeah. I was 9. Yeah, you were 9. Because you're always calling her and writing her and sending her voice note, and she's always calling you. So I don't want to break your heart. I don't want you to feel the pain that I'm feeling. That's why you don't have to cry, wisdom.